Blast.
What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling? Welcome back to another video. Before I get into this video, I just want to thank the wonderful Eat with Q, the queen, for having me on her channel today, to take over today. You know what I mean? So, since, she asked me if I would mind to be on her channel, I said, you know what? It would be an honor. It would be an honor to be on your channel. And since this is one of her favorite things to eat, I said, why not come through with the fried chicken wings with the sweet and sour sauce. Also, I got the beautiful, oh man, this is Chinese restaurant iced tea. Welcome to the party. You all know we got the honey on deck, my people. And I also have this sweet teriyaki Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce that my mom told me to try. So first off, I've never tried it. I just want to do this. Do a little dippy dip real quick. Alright, it's the sunlight. Sunlight. Alright, my people. So let's just get into the food. Let's get into the food first. Let's get into the food. And you already know, we just going to spin the daddy. You already know? We just going to spin that good old. First bite. Let's do it. I haven't had this in so long. You know I gotta cleanse the bones. Stop playing with me. You know I gotta clean the bones, my people. I'm gonna just say this first off. The drum is the best. The drum is my favorite. Incredible. My people, the chicken from the Chinese restaurant is different. It's different. It's different, it's different, it's different. Some more of that good old iced tea. Like, you know when you didn't have something in so long, and then you finally get it, and you just like, oh man, it was worth the wait. So, I did it with the sweet and sour sauce. Now, I'm about to see how it is with that good old honey bunny. You know what I'm saying? That honey bunny. So, we gonna take what's this part called? The wing or whatever. We gonna see what it do. First off, what I like to do, when I'm eating a wing, I do this. I do this. I get this part, start eating, the little bits and pieces. And, yeah. And after that, then I go to here. But the way that I seen Q do it before, Q be taking out the bone. I never thought to do it like I just be bite. Q be taking out the bone like this or something like that. Like Q just pull it. Hurry up, stop playing with me. Right? Q do that, and then Q take out the other bone, like this, like so. And then Q just be dipping it, and I'm like, yo, I never thought I had to take out the bone first. I would usually just be eating around the bone, still be meat all in between the bones. Some of you all know who I am, J Blast. I go by the name of J Blast if you didn't know. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. You know what I mean? I gotta represent. R.I.P. Pop Smoke. Oh man, I don't even, oh my goodness, look at that. Honey, you know what I'm saying? Bzzz. Hold on. I gotta get comfortable. My people, I love this honey. Wildflower honey. Take a sip. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Incredible. So next up, let's go with another second best, the wingy ding. Alright. Let's bust this open. So yeah, I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Born and raised. I live throughout all throughout Brooklyn. Like I moved so much, like I lived in like all of the different locations, you know, Crown Heights, East New York, Bushwick. You know, I just was moving a lot growing up, so I wasn't all over Brooklyn. But the way it looked as a kid and how it look now is totally different. A lot of the places is gentrified. It's crazy. But for those that don't know me, hold on. For those of you that don't know me, or what I do on my channel, just let me just say, like, a lot of stuff I freestyle. Whatever comes to my head, that's what I'm gonna do or speak about. Yeah, so I do a lot of mukbangs on my channel, but I wouldn't consider my channel just a mukbang channel because when I first started YouTube, right? Oh, hold on. Let me see. Oh, relax. Because I don't know how good you taste. Let me see what's going on. Something like, I said the best sauce, you know, sweet and sour sauce, the honey, and then this one. Something like my people. It's not. It's alright. It's alright. So, when I first started YouTube, just making content, the first type of video that I was making gaming videos, my people. One of my, you know, close friends was like, yo, Jay, I think you should start doing YouTube, you know what I mean? I think you have the personality for it. I think that you should, you know, try it. See what happens. I'm like, alright. First video I ever uploaded on YouTube was a 2K, I think it was like 2K17 gameplay. It was with my step pops and my step brother, and we was just balling, and I was just recording. I didn't know how to edit. I didn't know nothing about YouTube, nothing. I just dropped it, you know. A lot of people was like rocking with it. It was, oh yo, this is cool. Did that for about, say, like 6 months. Within those 6 months, I'll say that I've like really gained a love for YouTube within the first 6 months. Oh, and I didn't even tell you, I had 2 channels. So this is my second channel right now. You know, this is my second and only channel. But when I first started, my first channel got terminated. So this is how the whole J Blast channel came about. My first channel got terminated because of some craziness, you know. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I was spamming a lot of my stuff on other people's videos, like, oh hey, check out my channel. Just doing stuff like that, spamming them, which is not good. At the time, I didn't really know that that you could get a get your channel oh my goodness, get your channel terminated by doing stuff like that. If y'all want to check out that video, I explained everything in one of I say that was probably my second mukbang I ever did on this channel. I explained why my other channel got terminated, and I let other YouTubers know, like, don't go down that route, please, because if you do, this is what's gonna happen. So I just use my experience to tell other people to just be careful. You know what I mean? So that's definitely on my channel if you want to check out that mukbang and hear the story of how it happened. But yeah, so I was doing it for 6 months, just gameplay. I would edit my videos. I learned how to edit on my PlayStation 4. That's when I first started. That's like, man, like I've been on YouTube for like, I'll say maybe a good 2 years. The reason I don't count that first year, because like I wasn't taking it seriously. Like I think I really took it seriously like maybe like 2018, like in the middle of that, when I went on like I went on a cruise. You know what I mean? So that's me. That's gonna, you know, talk about I don't even know what I was just trying to say. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But to go back to why I'm talking about I'm not only a mukbang channel. So going through YouTube, I had people that was like, yo, you should try to do these type of videos. Or you should just step out of my comfort zone. So I was doing gaming, but when I first got my camera, shout out to my mom because she's like my biggest supporter, right? When I first got my first camera, that's when things got real because I started doing vlogs. But before the vlogs, it was Snacks on Deck. Snacks on Deck is something that I had came up with. It started on Snapchat. I would just make funny videos telling people certain snacks that I was gonna just try, and I would just do it on Snapchat. And then shout out to my sis Liz. That's my best friend. She was like, yo, I think you should do that on YouTube. And I was like, I think this might be cool. I think this might be something that might do something. You know what I mean? Like this could take off. So, weeks passed. I finally stopped procrastinating and then actually recorded my first video, my first Snacks on Deck. And that one was I was reviewing the Welch's. I think it was like the Welch's new fruit snacks or something like that. And people was like rocking with it, you know what I mean? And after I seen how much people liked it, I just stayed consistent with it. So from having one video, Snacks on Deck, reviewing Welch's fruit snacks or whatever it was, all the way to now, I'm like at 143 when it comes to Snacks on Deck videos. That's a lot of videos, my people. Mind you, my first channel that got terminated, it had a certain amount of Snacks on Deck. I might have had, before it got terminated, I was probably at like maybe 20 or 30 videos of Snacks on Deck, and it got terminated. And I just started over. But I knew that this was for me when I came back stronger than ever. Like, you know what I mean? And that's one of the reasons why I relate to Q, because, Q went through whatever she went through. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, nobody knows the true details. We only know what we were presented on YouTube and what we was able to see, basically. You know what I mean? So I felt like me and Q, we really were like, I say kindred spirits, like oh my goodness, kindred spirits, right? Like I felt like her perseverance to be able to bounce back from what she went through and just start going bananas, going harder than ever. I related to that because I know what I was dealing with. Yes, it wasn't the same thing, but to see somebody go through something and be able to bounce back, that was how I felt too. When my first channel got shut down, and I had some good stuff over there. So I don't even think it's crazy because on that channel I had like one mukbang, and that was with my little brother. We did like a crown fried mukbang, which I'm definitely gonna make sure that we do another one because he's definitely bigger now. He was way more younger when I did that. But yeah, so I don't only just do mukbangs. It's funny because before I explain why I don't only do that, Q was the one that inspired me to do mukbangs. I never liked mukbangs at all. I never watched it. I never cared for them. There's just something about Q. Q got this, like Q just had this swag, this different demeanor about it. Like I don't know what it was, but something just gravitated me towards her. But what I call it, it was just destined. Like it was just divine timing. Like it was supposed to be like that. Like, I was supposed to meet her because look how we are now. You know what I mean? So certain things are supposed to happen in your life that you probably be like, I don't know why this happened, but I came in to find out. Now I know why. Like me and Q's friendship is definitely something that I can say is genuine, and it was built off genuine support. You know what I mean? Like I never asked Q for anything. Never begged her for a shout out. I just seen a woman that was doing something and killing it, and I just happened to stumble upon a video, and I was just rocking with her, you know. And nowadays, when somebody's getting that type of support, sometimes it could be looked at as like clout chasing or trying to, yeah, just clout chasing. But it's just like Q could sense that the support that I was giving her was genuine. You know what I mean? And I was supporting her so much and supporting her from a genuine place that she didn't even know I had a channel because I never mentioned it to her. She just happened to, I think she just happened to just click on my channel just to see, and she's like, wow, he actually does videos. That's how I want it to be. Like, if I'm supporting you, I'm going to support you. I'm not going to be like, oh, I support you, but can you support me and check out my video? I'm not going to do that. I don't want you to shine. I don't want you to think I'm clout chasing. If I support you, I really support you. Like, I'm going to be by your side and on your team until you do something to me that hurts me completely. To where I'm like, nah, that's not cool. I can't rock with you. Q's always been good to me. Q's always been caring, supportive, you know. She hasn't changed on me, not once. And vice versa. I've never changed on her. Like, I feel like when somebody does something good to you, like something good for you or to you, and they just been treating you with nothing but love and respect, you don't just let them go because of something that they went through with somebody else that has nothing to do with you. You don't do that. You don't do that. This is mad good. I'm not the type of person to do that. I can't stop supporting you because you had a certain situation with somebody else. You know what I mean? That's just not me. Like I might look at it and be like, damn, that's crazy. But it's hard for me to just let somebody go in the first place. Like me, because the situation had nothing to do with me, it was easy to be like, oh, okay, that's between them, and I'm gonna stay out of it. Like, if you noticed, when all of the stuff was happening, was just popping up, I'm not even gonna speak on what specifics. I'm sure y'all know. Y'all always, most of the people that watch Q was a part of it, because they was looking at it. I'm probably one of the only few that didn't make a video because I didn't care for it. That had nothing to do with me. I was the person that was physically calling Q, you know what I mean? And telling like, yo, things gonna get better. It will. Like, I know this is going on and this is crazy, but it will get better. You need to stay strong. Like, I don't care for the social media stuff or the YouTube stuff. A lot of people that made a video when the situation happened, and yes, I'm basically what you call it, beating around the bush, because I don't want to put energy on that. I'm speaking of it, but I'm not saying exactly. I'm not saying names. I'm not saying what. But I'm just speaking of the situation that has happened. It's long gone overdue. I don't even know I'm talking about it right now. But like I said, I just be freestyling my conversations when I'm eating and talking to y'all. But at the end of the day, what's done is done. You know what I mean? My whole thing is this. For those that, might have an issue with her, why are you still supporting? Ask yourself that. And you could be like, oh, I'm not supporting because I'm not subscribed to her. Okay, but you still in the comment section. So, why are you here? Like, just ask yourself that. And that's the thing about people. People never ask themselves these type of questions. Like, oh, why are you supporting somebody that you don't like? Why are you still commenting on every video before the real supporters have a chance to comment? Why are you the first person to do that? Because you are a confused fan. You really, truly love her. That's it. That's what's real. I'm just being real. You know what I mean? So now you can see how I could go from talking about my channel to another situation to that. I'm just a conversationist. Like, I could be talking about one thing, something else could happen. Like, I feel like I'm a well-rounded person when it comes to having conversations with people because I can talk about anything. You know what I mean? A lot of people say, man, like, you're so easy to talk to. You know? You're so trustworthy. Like, I feel like I could tell you this and it won't come back to me, or somebody won't know about it. And it's just like, absolutely, because that's just me as a person. That's who I am. You know? I always built my relationship off of trust and comfortability. Like, once I meet somebody and I'm interested in, like, maybe a friendship with you, or if you're a girl who I meet and I'm just like, man, like, I kind of like her, like, I make sure that you're comfortable with me first. Once you're comfortable and you sense that comfortability, you're gonna want to open up to me. Nobody's gonna open up to anybody that they're not comfortable with. Like, have you ever heard people like, man, like, I just met you, but I feel comfortable to talk to you? That's that good energy, man. That's that good energy. You can't. That's rare. That is rare. Like, there's plenty of human beings that you can meet and you can have that with, but it's not an everyday thing that you're gonna walk out and have it consistently happen to you. But when you meet people that give you that good energy and just make you feel like, man, I just met you for like an hour and I feel like I've known you for like months and years. That's beautiful right there. But the thing that you're gonna expect from me on my channel: reaction videos, mukbangs, snacks on deck, vlogs from time to time. Like, if I travel or go somewhere nice, I'm not really into just vlogging anything. Just have the camera up all day. Oh, hey guys, look at this. I'm over here and I'm by the water. Oh yeah, look guys, now it's sunny outside. Oh look guys, it's nighttime. I'm not doing it. If I'm going to like a vacation somewhere, I'm gonna record. And if y'all wanna check out these other videos, you can. The reason why, oh yeah, so see, I be all over the place. You know, I'm human. You know what I mean? But for me, I personally can't see myself only doing one thing. When I met Q was like, I should do a mukbang. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm out to see. I didn't have all the like, I didn't have the setup how I got now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm big time with my babies. You know what I mean? Look at this. But the one thing that I can say is that embrace the things that you deal with when you first start off doing something. Embrace it. Pay attention to it. You know what I mean? Because if you go to my first ever mukbangs on this channel, well, not this channel, this is Q's channel, but on my channel, you'll realize I didn't really know much about it. The setup was far, like, everything about it wasn't good. But like I said, if you see the progression, that's why I keep telling people, like, when you first start off something, it's not going to be great. Your first video is not going to be great. Your lighting is not going to be the best because you're just starting out. You don't really know anything. And if you come on here like you do know something, people are going to tell you about yourself. Humble yourself. Learn from the people that is doing it. You know what I mean? And see what you could do. That's all it is. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I do so much on my channel. And my, like, supporters, they understand that any type of video I drop is going to always be great. It's going to always be organic. It's going to be me. It's going to be my true self. You know what I mean? And the things that I'm doing, it doesn't seem forced because I make everything my own. Like, I've been doing mukbangs for a while. And, oh, this is the one I was eating, right? I've been doing mukbangs for a while. And then I branched off into doing reaction videos. Because the thing about my channel, I don't want to just show people that I only can do this. You know? I want people to see, like, yo, this guy can do so many different type of videos. This is incredible. Like, there's people that only do one thing and they're phenomenal at it. That's good. That's them. But for me, oh, hold on. I personally want people to be able to experience how creative I am on so many different ways. On so many different, in so many different ways. You know what I mean? Like, if I only did snacks on deck, people wouldn't be able to see exactly how I am in mukbangs, or people wouldn't see how funny I am in like vlogs or reaction videos. So that's why sometimes certain, like, I used to look up certain videos on how to be a better YouTuber and, you know, all of these tips and tricks. And then I realized, like, yo, I edit really good. I think I edit fairly well. Like, I'm not saying I'm the best. Like, I'm not the best editor, but my foundation with YouTube, it started off from editing. I wanted to learn how to edit good because I felt like if you knew how to edit, that could really separate you from a lot of the current YouTubers here. So if I learned the cool ways to edit and just make a video that's just normal turn into some type of like amazing, you know, commercial like type of video, people was gonna be like, yo, like this guy is different. So I've always been that person. Like, I've always wanted to showcase all my skills to people. Like, yo, listen, I could do this and that, you know. And that's what my channel is about. It's about showing you every aspect of my creativity. Yeah, my people. I feel like I've been talking about so many different things. I was all over the place, but you know, that's just me. You know, and I think that's what. Oh my goodness, that would have failed. If that would have failed, man, I would have had to end the video. But I think that's what a lot of people like me for, because when it comes to like me, I'm honest. You know what I mean? I'm super transparent. I talk about a lot of stuff that some people can't talk about because they never experienced, or I talk about stuff that some people will feel like it's uncomfortable. I talk about it because that's all humans go through the same stuff. You know, we all go through the same stuff. The only difference between you and I is that we might just experience certain things at a different time. You know, the only thing that's guaranteed for everybody is death. You know, unfortunately, we always, not always, we, all of us are gonna experience that, and that's the truth. You know, I always kept watching people. Like, you know what? I could see myself doing YouTube one day. I could see myself doing YouTube, like, watching so many people. Like, I remember when I was getting 10 views. 10 views a video. Now look at me, like, you know what I mean? Some people might say, oh, 100 views or 1,000 views or 4K views, or it's not enough. That's something to me. That shows me that there's people watching my stuff that I created, that I recorded, I edited. Like, you're watching me. So there's times I get like 100 views or less than that. I don't care, because the whole point is the fact that people are watching. I could have like, let's say like, I upload a video, it might get like just a random like 50 views. Out of those 50 people, that could be, excuse me, somebody that I needed to watch my video. And that could be that person that could be like, yo, like, I want you to be on this. Or you never know who's watching. That's why I keep saying, yo, whatever you want to do, if you think it's not going to pop, you got to keep going. Don't ever give up. Don't listen to the people that be telling you, oh, that could never be me. No, I don't care if it could never be you. That's why you're not here, because this is not your journey. This is not a part of your story. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody ever tell you your story or what you're supposed to do. Like, so many people always keep looking outside themselves. Once I started looking within myself and started saying, you know what, I'm going to start really following my gut instinct for real and really ask myself, what do I want in life? Stuff started changing for me. Like, I know certain people like, yo, like, how old are you, Jay? I'm 25 years old. I don't even look 25, but internally, I feel like I'm 60. Because I have an old soul. Like, I truly feel like I was on this earth before. One chicken wing left. You know, I got to save the best for last because y'all the best. You know, I appreciate y'all. If y'all stuck around this long, I love y'all. And I appreciate you. So I'm going to give this to y'all because I feel like it's only right. You dip it in the sweet and sour sauce. You know what I mean? I hope y'all like sweet and sour sauce, and I hope y'all like honey. You know what I mean? And we just going to do this for y'all. Ready? All that. All that. All that. Alright? So, you ready? Something I do on my channel, all my supporters like it. I hope y'all like it too. Say ah. Crunch! Wow. Wow. You guys really must have been hungry. I should have been sharing more, but yet, like, I just gave y'all a whole part of this and y'all just, like, destroyed it. Yeah, my people, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate Q for letting me just be on our channel and to showcase me. If you guys like this video, come by my channel, you know what I mean, and check it out. Keep supporting Q, man. She's doing her thing. I'm so happy for her. I'm happy that she still got people that's really rocking with her, because she got plenty of people that's really rocking with her, you know what I mean? All the haters that keep coming back, I know y'all love her too, because that's why y'all keep coming back, but Q, thank you for this opportunity. Super, super grateful. Thank you for all the people that stuck around this far into the video. I appreciate y'all. And just like I said, man, keep loving yourself. Keep fighting for your dreams. Don't give up. Please, 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 please don't give up. And until next time, my people, much love.